great.
Man, I love singing, huh?
I love singing too.
It's being
so much
a voice
fun.
person. That's what it is.
Yeah. Well, it's interesting. I feel like there's some voice actors who know like how to sing well, and then there's some other people who they don't even touch it. They're like, I'm a voice person, but I don't even go into the music territory at all. But I find that it helps
it helps
the musicality and the beats and everything, like for impressions and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's happening. We're in it right now. Melissa Villasenor is on Jeremiah Wonders. Hello.
I love that name.
Yeah.
Jeremiah Wonders.
Yeah.
Aww.
Right? It's a fun one.
I love that.
Yeah. It's all the things I wonder about. Whether it be, characters, impressions, comedy, food, friendship.
Yeah, everything.
Love, everything.
That.
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought of Wonder Bread too, the little dots on the
Yeah.
You know.
And kind of like these colorful mics. Yeah, this is I've been very excited to have you on the show. I've been meaning to get you on, but you've been a busy gal.
No, but I remembered like
there's this guy named Seinfeld who butted in on my interview. I don't know what happened.
No, but I remembered like, you mentioning, and I think we were going to try to plan it. And then I was like coming back this week and I was like, I got to do Jeremiah's pod. It's been, I've been meaning to.
Yeah, absolutely.
We're recording in here.
Excuse me.
Excuse me. Close the door, please.
Hey, we're recording.
Sorry. That's cool.
No, okay. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we are recording now.
Oh, nice. Oh, thanks.
Oh, Nick with the win.
Walls.
Recording.
Damn, that's nice.
Shout out to.
Oh my God, that's good.
Shout out to Nick over at Speedweed Studios.
Speedweed, huh?
Yeah.
Is there weed in here and stuff?
Yeah, this is a dispensary.
That is cool.
Yeah, on the other side of the wall is a fully functional marijuana business going on.
Nice.
Right?
I have a doses pen in my fanny pack.
Do you?
Now.
Well, I'll send you.
That's all I know.
I'll send you with some goodies on the way out.
Oh, thanks.
Yeah.
No edibles.
Okay. Like I was trying to force feed you edibles.
I like the CBD smoking though.
Okay.
That's nice.
I think they have some CBD stuff. It's in right now.
It's so in.
CBD is so hip right now. It's very exciting. It's very exciting.
This is great.
Yeah. Man, it's been, we started doing open mics around the same time.
Yeah.
Together.
Remember that Tuesday improv at the improv? At 3:30 or something?
Yeah. I have to sign up so early for that.
Do they still have mics like this? Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, wow.
There's young comedians watching right now. They're like, yeah, that's still happening. Yeah,
it really makes it part of it and important in the journey of stand-up, Okay,
yeah. Yeah, you got to get right up on there.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, no, you can adjust it. Whatever's comfortable.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, whatever's comfy.
Yeah, that's crazy times. But
yeah.
It's good.
Yeah, the improv, we'd sign up super early. I think it would start at like 5 or 6 p.m.
But I think that's what's cool about doing stand-up. I think because you hustle, you have to so much at the beginning, and then it kind of stays with you. Because even now, I know I'm happy, I'm doing good stuff, but I still have that little seed within me, like, I got to get in all the spots. I got to like pile in my shows. I'm like, I don't know if that's ever going to stop.
I don't know. Well, because we trained for so long that how important that was.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I feel like there's some successful comedians that I see like at the Comedy Store who are just cool with doing their spot and then just going home for the night. And I'm like,
for sure.
Wow, what's that like?
No, I know. I'm getting better at that. But I know when I come into town, I'm like, I got to see everyone and do all the shows. But truly, it's better to be rested.
Yeah, and I think for mental health reasons too, it's good to just be like, no, it's okay for me to like, if I had a good spot, like sometimes I'll chase that dragon where I'm like, oh, I can do one more spot, and then I end on a clunker of a set. I'm like, why did I love
the word clunker.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right. I know. It's just like, let it be.
Yeah.
Let it just sit with you to go to sleep with that good feeling.
Yeah. Rather than, that's more important like for your well-being rather than like, I got to do one more 2 a.m. spot.
That's crazy.
Just to get that rep in.
Jeez Louise.
But I think that just goes along with kind of getting more comfortable with where you're at down the road.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like when you're starting out, you're just like, I just gotta do everything.
I know,
I don't want people
find
to
your voice.
think I'm slacking or anything like that.
I know.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You should check this out because this is is pretty fun. So this is this has some fun.
Hello.
Yeah, that was like some Ariel kind of stuff going on right there. Yeah, there's all these different ones. Where's this? Oh, you'll love that one. This is singing like an auto-tune one.
Oh, I saw my baby outside.
The possibilities. If I had this at home,
Oh,
I
you
wouldn't
get
need
lost.
any friends.
Yeah.
I'll just be creating music.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's dangerous for me.
Yeah.
Damn, that's fun.
One more time.
Oh my God. These are yours.
One more time.
One more time.
One more time. The look on your face is priceless right now.
I just think that's so pretty.
Yeah.
And it reminds me of choir days. So I was in choir a lot in
Me too.
You were?
Oh yeah.
Chamber singers?
Well, now what vocal register were you?
I was definitely alto.
I was the only boy alto. I was the only boy alto, and it was funny. There were some girls who were who were tenors, and it was just funny like that I had a higher
Tenor's super low, right?
baritone is super low,
Baritone.
and bass and baritone are like way down here.
Jeez.
Like way down here, baby.
Oh my God. These are yours,
way
huh?
down. Oh yeah. You know it.
Oh my God. Wait. Peach.
Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby.
Now, does that sound like I have a good voice? Can people tell there's a good voice behind that, or they can't? You could have a crappy voice and get away with that.
I mean, sometimes you can get away with it, like having a bad voice, and then the filter goes on there. But it helps if you're musically inclined, you know, because what you're hearing in your headphone is actually what's being recorded with that filter.
Oh my
So
God.
what this crazy voice that you're hearing in your headphones right now, that's what's going on to the podcast.
Whoa. Jesus. I want to keep singing.
Do it. That's what's fun. That's what I told you before. The show is like, this show is all about having fun and riffing,
Yeah.
raffering. And yeah, so like play around with it. You know what? I'm gonna go to the restroom real quick.
Uh-huh.
You
have to
play
go
around
again?
with it. Yeah.
Okay.
And you play around with this.
Okay.
I'm gonna keep the cameras rolling. I'm just gonna see what happens. Okay.
Okay.
All right. You do you for a second.
All right.
Ooh, 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 ooh.
Oh,
Yo, what up? Shanks is in the building.
Shanks. Hey, Shanks.
How you doing, girl?
I'm good.
Yo,
I'm over here.
hey, how you doing?
Good.
Hey, yo, Shanks is taking over for a minute. Hot second, like, yo,
What have you
so-
been up to? Are you?
yo, I just escaped prison, dog.
Oh my God.
Yeah, this is my one place to go to. I heard Melissa V say, yo, it's gonna be on Jeremiah
thanks.
Wonder today.
Thanks for coming.
Yeah. So, yo, what's Seinfeld like, man?
The what?
What's Seinfeld like?
Oh, Seinfeld.
Yeah.
Oh, you saw it. You saw the Comedians in Cars.
Man, I love that episode.
Oh, thank you so
Yeah,
much.
yeah. Somebody smuggled in an iPhone 4,
Uh-huh.
and we was watching it on there.
Oh, great.
Yeah, yeah.
I was very nervous most of the time. Okay.
Uh-huh.
I was feeling like, oh, how am I going to make Seinfeld laugh a lot of the moments? But then
you did though.
I know I did.
Yes,
It actually ended up being fine. The first hour I was pretty nervous, and then eventually we got our groove of hanging out, you know?
Okay.
And I had some coffee and
Yeah, how
giggled a lot.
you get? Yeah, I like it
know.
when you giggle. It's
Thanks.
nice. It's nice and organic. It's fun. It feel like
Thanks.
I'm in the room. You know what I'm saying?
Good. All right.
Yeah.
Thanks. Shanks?
Yeah, Shanks.
Okay.
Yeah. So like the first hour, like how long y'all be filming for?
About 4 hours.
4 hours,
Yeah.
man. And then they just chop it under the goodness that we saw.
Yep.
Okay.
Yeah, there's a lot of silent moments.
Just a lot of sipping that coffee.
Yeah.
I'm like, okay. Hopefully you get what you want, Jerry Seinfeld, out of this. Now, I got a question for you because you're like, you know, you do all these voices and stuff like that.
Mm-hmm.
Like, is it one of those things where like you ready to go at any moment now? Or is it one of those things where you sometimes still are like, I gotta take a second. Like I want this caught me off guard. Are you always on the offensive now? Like you ready to go?
Most of the time, I'm ready to go.
Just from training, like all
Just
these
from the
years and
training,
stuff.
just from being a trained pro.
Yeah. Whoa, okay. I didn't know we was throwing the word pro around in here. Okay. I see you, Miss Melissa Villaseñor. Yeah, okay. Miss Saturday Night Live in the building. Okay, I see you.
Oh no! Did I get you?
No.
Okay.
It's okay. No,
Okay.
I'm just out here, you know, trying to make it on these streets, you know.
Yeah.
Like straight up, like I probably have to go back to prison like any time now.
Okay.
Yeah.
Man, but it was so cool meeting you.
I mean, it was great meeting you too. Like I actually got to ask you my main question that I want to ask you.
How was Seinfeld?
How was Seinfeld? Cause I love that show, man. That's so funny. That show like take like normal slice of life moment, and then it just make it like relatable. You know what I'm saying? Hilarious. Man, I love you, Melissa Villaseñor.
Yeah, I love you too.
All right, I
Thanks.
gotta go because I think the cops are on my tail. But
Okay.
y'all, I'll see you later.
I'll see you later.
Okay,
Thanks
yeah.
for coming over.
Yeah.
Hey, I just got back from the bathroom. Anything exciting happen?
No, actually.
Oh, good to know.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. You just played around on the.
Just played around. There was a guy that stopped by.
Wait, what do you mean?
I mean, I just thought maybe he was your friend. His name was Shank.
Shanks came on the show?
Yeah.
He's a really dangerous guy.
Oh, he was so friendly
He
though.
was friendly to you?
He was a big fan.
He's threatened my life so many times.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm just glad you're okay. The fact that he infiltrated the show, like, I mean, that's already disrespectful to me, you know, as the host. Like,
yeah.
But what did you guys cover so I don't cover
Oh,
that
he
that
just
again?
talked about the Seinfeld episode.
Oh, okay.
He was a big fan, and then
That sounds really nice.
it was very nice. He was a nice fellow, and then he was nice enough to just go back to jail.
He escorted himself back to jail?
I think so.
That's not the Shanks I know. That's crazy.
Wow.
He must be a legit.
Maybe he caught some of my energy and he wanted to do good or something.
Yeah. I think that's what it is.
Yeah, maybe.
I planned a couple things for us because you are such a great impressionist and great at doing voices. I figured that we could do a couple of our impressions together.
Sure.
We did it on your podcast and it was super fun.
I know, years ago. Wow.
Years ago, we were talking about before we started recording the podcast how you haven't been able to stay consistent with your podcast, and I was like, I think
Yeah.
I think people understand, Melissa.
I don't even think it like exists anymore. Something happened where someone, I don't know if
Did it get pulled?
evaporated. I don't know where it went.
The feed maybe went
I don't
somewhere.
know. It went somewhere in the
Well,
fluff.
It'll start back up at some point.
Yeah, people were like, "Man, I can't find Melissa's show," but it's whatever.
Okay, so this is one that I think would be fun to do, which is you do a great Kristen Wiig.
I do.
Now she's good friends with Will Forte.
Yes,
And
I know Will. Yes.
So I figured maybe we could bring them together. Like maybe it's like they just wrapped on the set of MacGruber, and they're just they're at they're grabbing a bite to eat.
The crafty table.
Yeah, they're at the crafty table.
Okay.
Oh my God, Melissa, you were like so good in that scene. You were like, oh, you're so funny. Oh my God.
Thank you so much. I actually I couldn't really focus because I was so amazed by you, and I'm sorry if I.
You stop yourself right
Okay.
there. Okay. All right.
Okay.
I mean,
okay.
if we're serving out funny platters right now, then you got the hog's head on a plate.
Okay, I'll take the hog's head.
Let's just say you got a heap of funny inside you.
Thank you. I'm so glad we studied together, and then
I know in the groundlings.
at the Groundlings.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we I mean, you know what's so crazy? It's like we were on stage together at the groundlings.
I know.
And then all of a sudden, we totally get cast on Saturday Night Live together.
Saturday Live. Yeah.
And then we're all of a sudden in this movie that I helped co-wrote and produce and stuff. And it's like, wow, is this a match made in heaven or is it a match made in heaven?
It's exactly that.
So,
are you gonna have your Cheez-Its?
yeah, I
Or
mean,
can I
I was
I really like Cheez-Its.
okay.
So
I mean, you can. I was just gonna grab like a handful. I mean, there's tons of.
I
Do you want some of my Cheez-Its or?
kind of wanted all of them. I would kind of get
Okay.
jealous if your
I
belly
mean-
had all the Cheez-Its, and I kind of want Will Forte's Cheez-Its.
Wow. I mean, there's totally plenty of Cheez-Its to go around, but if you want Will Forte's Cheez-Its, you gotta have Will Forte's Cheez-Its.
Thank you.
I mean, I guess there's some goldfish over here.
They're not the
Why
same.
don't I get some goldfish?
I don't want fish swimming in my belly.
Oh, I see what you're doing there.
What?
Oh, you're like the snack,
Oh,
Kristen, they're not actual goldfish.
I know.
What are you doing?
It's
You're
just-
so,
it's just,
you're so zany sometimes.
I know.
Oh my
I know,
God.
I know.
I love
It's-
working with you though.
That was a joke.
Have I told you
I wasn't
how
serious. I
sweet
didn't. They weren't the real
of a thing?
fish.
It's
no.
not the actual fish.
I know. I was.
I mean, what are we even doing here?
I know. We should just go to Chili's.
Do you want to go to Chili's?
Yeah.
What's your favorite thing on the Chili's
I
menu?
just like a bowl of chili and
Wait a second. You're the one person in the world who gets Chili's at Chili's.
that's right. I mean, why not?
Okay, I mean, let's go there.
Yeah, let's not film our scene. Just tell him, fuck off.
Hey, I'm a producer, and that's a wrap.
Imagine if she cursed.
She's
That's
that
like
nice.
the nicest
the
way to.
nicest voice.
Yeah. Well, why don't you just?
Why don't you tell them just real quick? Eat a dick.
Oh my God, no! But she was so and she's real good at like. I mean, she's great. I just thought of that scene in Bridesmaids where she tells that kid, I was like, "Oh yeah, well you're a cunt."
Oh yeah.
But she like said
she
like,
goes
"Woo!"
for it.
So good.
So when she came back, you got to work with her on this past season or a couple seasons ago. She came back when
Twice now.
Yeah.
I feel like my first season, she was there. Oh, I'll make it out of her voice. It sticks a little bit.
Yeah. Sometimes
stick.
sometimes it takes a while
Are
for me
you
to get
this
out
way?
of it.
Were you? Because I'm this way for stand-up shows. I can't watch the comic before me too much because I go up with their rhythm of speaking.
Oh, that's really interesting.
I have to stay out.
I sometimes I think I actually do that like at a subconscious level sometimes.
Mm-hmm.
But what I did last night I really liked. I followed Punky Johnson at the store. Do you know her?
Yeah.
So she had a big high energy set and I'm pretty high energy.
Yeah.
So sometimes, as you know, when you follow people, you either have to ride their wave or you have to completely reset the
Cleanse
room.
palate.
And so I decided to reset the room. And the first 3 minutes of my set, I did a mime thing where I didn't speak at all to the audience. And it really focused the audience. And then when I started actually talking, they were completely in on my
That's
style.
awesome.
Yeah. So sometimes if I'm not conscious of it though, I'll definitely find myself in sometimes of a cadence of, and I think it's just from mimicking people so much over the years.
I know.
You just get used to it. Like whenever we do shows like Kill Tony, where I'm doing a character for like an hour and a half, and we have
Which
to do
you're
like
so good on that
Oh,
so
thank
good.
you.
I love when I see. I was watching a few of the clips on there. So you just you'll stay on the side, like the Red Hot Chili Peppers one. That was right. You did
Yeah.
Anthony Kiedis on a lot of them.
Yeah.
That's so great. That's awesome.
Yeah, it's like if the Tonight Show like has the Roots. It's like if the Roots committed to different characters every week on the show.
Yeah, that's great. That's awesome.
So we have a lot of fun doing that.
And that's a big show.
Yeah, we've been lucky to tour with that a lot lately and
That's
stuff like
awesome.
that. And sometimes we'll do meet and greets afterwards, like on the road. And I have a problem being able to drop the character right away, and I'll sometimes stay in the character the whole meet and greet because I'm almost like I'm already in it. Like
Right.
Like it's hard for me to like.
You're good at commitment though, even more than me, because I tend to giggle and I can't trick people. I tend to have to struggle, but you're so good at that.
I try. Sometimes I get a little lost in it. It gets a little psycho.
Hey, remember when Goddamn Comedy Jam you did your Sia in that little Sia?
Yes.
That was so funny.
That was so fun. We did it.
I was all serious singing Sia.
Maybe-
You came out in the blonde hair and the.
Well, you were crushing it with the legit like Sia impression at Moon Tower Comedy Festival in Austin. People are they're like welling up with tears, and then I came out as Maddie Ziegler in the flesh colored unitard thing and like the blonde short
so
wig, and I
good.
start going like
Oh, man,
around
it was
you,
the best.
and it was
the
so
best.
ridiculous. And it was very revealing suit, which made it like, because it was just like all hairy thighs. Like I didn't clean up like I didn't do any maintenance or anything, so it's just like literally just like the whitest, palest Maddie Ziegler that's 6'3" that's just dancing around Melissa.
That was great.
That was a good
It was the
time.
best.
I got this one. This
yeah.
is fun. This one is. How about we try this one? This one is you know what? I want to bring this one up because I thought this one would be fun. We got together years ago and we wrote out like some sketch ideas. I don't know if you remember this. We met at like a Starbucks and like
Pokemon.
yeah, we did like we came up with a Pokemon idea, and we came up with this Britney Spears and Justin Timberlake reunion. And
Did we record that anywhere?
I don't know.
No.
Did we do that on your podcast?
I think on my podcast.
I think we did.
Like a little bit, then we were
little snippet.
improvising, and that was the best.
So I think that we should do that because that was a fun
was
sketch
super-
that we thought
yeah.
of. That like basically the sketch idea was that they were both in the Mickey Mouse Club, and that there was a
Reunion.
a 20-year reunion or whatever from that.
Yeah.
And they were like reuniting like at the Punch Bowl or whatever it was.
Okay. Yeah, that was.
And let's get into that.
Okay.
This is Justin Timberlake and Britney Spears reuniting after many years of being in the Mickey Mouse Club together.
Oh my gosh. Hi, y'all. Oh my God. Oh my God, this is so amazing. Oh, yeah. I wanted to show y'all how I sing.
Oh my God,
Oh,
Britney, is that you?
Justin. Oh, I didn't expect,
It's been so long since I saw
been
you.
so long. I can't believe it. Where's your macaroni hair? I like that.
You liked my.
It was okay.
You liked that phase. My wife.
Oh,
Jessica Biel doesn't like that.
I do.
You
I do.
you like.
I liked it.
You like my macaroni.
I like those macaroni, and I wanted to make it a pasta.
Anyway,
I can't believe this is.
I know this is crazy. I didn't know
that this is happening. It's just blowing my mind right
I know. Everyone's here, and they still have the Mickey Mouse cookies and waffles, and
Do you remember?
look at they have our. Those were the clothes we wore when we sang.
they're so much
We're-
smaller than they.
We were
than I
so
remember.
small.
We were so small.
I mean, I didn't have my boobies yet. I didn't mean to share that.
I don't want to be creepy, but
I know.
I always noticed you even as a kid.
I know. I always noticed you too. I love like when you were like singing, you had the baggy pants, and I was like, oh, those look heavy, but I like them.
Yeah, that was like a kind of MC Hammer phase I was kind of going through.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah.
And I always had my pigtail like.
I mean, I kind of feel like we should maybe rekindle our flame.
I think we should wear the jean matching outfits again.
I think so too. I think people will go crazy for it.
And
Maybe
Jessica
I can pop
could wear
up
one
at your-
too. Oh.
I mean, yeah, sure. I'll bring my wife. Yeah,
Oh.
but maybe I don't know. We could do something at your Las Vegas show. I know you've got a big run there now.
Oh yeah. I mean, you could come on stage and we could both sing.
What if we came back on stage together and we sang a duet of "Baby One More Time"?
I would love that. Oh my gosh, that I could see that happening, and people would go. People would
I wish
take
I
off
had-
their clothes
I
and
wish I had a
show
good-
the parts. That's what they would do. They would show their parts because they would go so nuts. They'd be like, "Oh my God, Justin and Britney are back together," and they would take off their clothes and show their parts.
Showing their parts. Oh, I wish I had a
Love it,
guitar.
'cause-
Oh wait. Oh.
Because we're free.
Oh my God, Justin! He brought his guitar.
I can't believe this is actually happening.
I don't know how to play instruments, so I get real turned on when I see one.
Really?
Yeah, anytime any person
You
has
know-
a guitar or any like a flute, I don't care. A little, whatever it is, I go nuts. But if it's just JT
Did you-
Timberlake
did you
with a
just say-
guitar, I go nuts.
Did you just say a flute?
Yeah,
You get turned on by flutes?
I get turned on by flutes. I mean, you know that guy Link from Zelda?
Yeah, like you like ocarinas?
Yeah, I seen him play that like dee da doo doo, and I go, oh my God, I like this Link boy. I know he's a kid. I'm kidding.
I mean, he's an animated character.
I know, but he's hot.
I mean, I'm not gonna disagree with you, but he's got like those elf ears that you know.
Okay, you take that back.
Okay, I take it back. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I don't want to get off on the wrong foot with you.
Yeah, don't,
Okay.
because you're on the right foot right now.
Oh baby, baby, how was I supposed to know
Oh yeah.
something wasn't right here?
Oh my God.
Oh baby, baby, I shouldn't have let you go.
Okay, let me sing.
Okay, sorry.
Because it's
I
it's
thought,
actually
like,
my song.
I know it's your song.
I mean, I know
thought-
I didn't
thought
write
we were-
it, but it's my song.
I thought we were both gonna do like some vocal runs on it.
I'm just
sorry.
having fun. This
I
is
totally-
so electric right now.
I overstepped my boundary. It's your song. I'll let you sing lead.
Okay. Go ahead. Keep going, Justin.
Okay. Show me how you want it to be. Tell me, baby, 'cause I need to know now.
Oh, because my loneliness is killing me.
And I must confess,
I still believe,
when I'm not with you, I lose my mind.
Give me a sign. Hit me, baby, one more time.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to.
I mean, you overstepped your boundary.
I mean, I didn't mean to. Here, I'll let you. I'll let you finish it. I'll let
Okay,
you
let me
finish
do
it.
my second verse.
Okay.
Justin looks good, so good right now. And I know it's been so many years. It's been years, but he's still hot as can be. Am I horny? Hit me, baby, one more time. Just kidding, but for real though.
Wow, that was a lot of information.
I don't know. It just came from the ether.
Okay, here, I'll let you finish out your run, and then I think I have to get back home pretty soon.
Oh, okay.
I'm
yeah,
starting to
sure.
Oh, did you just show? did you just show me your boobies? Oh my God!
I mean, in the 90s, that was like the answer.
Did
Like
you just
you're
flash
together,
me?
you know.
I've been waiting to see those since.
I know. I never showed
since
them.
the song came out.
I mean, I never showed them to you, even when we were dating.
I mean, even when we were having sex.
They're my precious babies.
You would keep your bra on even when we were having sex. This is so wild. I can't believe I saw boobies. And why do I say boobies still? Because I'm still trapped in my Disney kid body. I'm going to let you do this run and then I got to go. Okay,
Justin.
So, like, you're just going to do the hit me baby
Same
one more
number,
time.
right? I got the same number, right?
Okay, so here we go. Hit me baby one more time. Yeah.
What do you want me to do?
I was going to let you do it.
What do you want me to do?
Okay, you just say hit me baby one more time. I'm going to let you finish the song, okay? I'm not
Okay.
I promise. Brittany, I promise you I'm not going to butt in this time.
Okay, good.
Okay.
Hit me, baby. What the fuck?
What? It's just
Can we
easing
curse
into it.
on here?
Yeah, of course.
Okay, great. Because
Okay.
back.
Hit me, baby, one more time.
Back. The fuck?
Oh, cry me a river. Oh, I'm sorry.
That song was about me.
Yeah, I know it was. Can we
And then
talk
you
about
know-
that for
Yeah,
1 second?
You know what?
You know what? I'm still
I did
not over this, actually.
I did not like that you
know
put
what?
another girl in there that kind of resembled me.
Yeah, I kind of
And
did
I was
that on
like, is
purpose.
that supposed to be?
I kind of did that on purpose, Brittany.
I watched that music video and I was at home like, wait, did I film that? I don't remember. And then I looked her up on the IMDb Bibbles and
Wait, what is IMDb Bibbles? Should I be on that? Is that a new platform?
no, I
Can
can't
you show me
say
your
it.
boobies again real quick? Oh my God, that's so cool.
I mean, they're nipples.
Did you know that a raspberry will perfectly fit a blueberry inside of it?
A raspberry. Oh my God, I gotta try that at home.
Okay. Anyway,
This has been.
this has been pretty hot.
It's been real fun, Justin.
Okay,
Justin. Jacob Timberlake.
just in time. Huh.
Justin. What's your middle name again?
I
Isn't
can't.
it Jacob?
I can't say.
It's Jacob.
I mean, if you want to blast that out there on me, that's okay.
It's Jacob.
I'm gonna go back home. Okay.
Okay.
I don't know if like Wig and melted in that Britney, but that made it more fun.
It was fun. and such a long sketch,
I want to
too.
like that's so no that
so
was
fun.
truly so fun. That's why see we know how to riff us though too. I would love to film. Oh my God, that'd be so much fun to
That'd be
dress
fun.
up as that.
Oh, but with like macaroni hair, the macaroni do, like straight off of like the NSYNC tours, like.
Yeah, the no strings
There
attached.
comes a day when I'll be the one you'll see. It's gonna, it's gonna be me.
Oh my God, I once tried to get Justin's voice. I've always wanted to. It was
What are you working on right now?
And I will take you in my arms and hold you right where you belong. Maybe? I don't know. I try. I want it.
Good days must be true. This I promise you.
Oh my God, that's great. I love
This
it.
I promise you.
Dude, remember when they're in the woods singing
Oh
that?
my goodness! Just like were they in all white in that video? In that part of it, the Crimea River had the cut off sleeves.
Ooh,
I know that.
Yeah, I know. The Justified album was all about that muscle tee.
All about that muscle tee.
I don't remember what they were wearing. No, but Backstreet Boys was all white.
Yeah,
for I
Backstreet
Want
Boys,
It
the
That Way.
Millennium era,
Yeah,
and
that was definitely.
yeah, we're both fans of. I think you and I have very similar music tastes as far as like boy bands go, and that era, and pop music, and also pop punk. I think we're both really into pop punk.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
That's the best.
Yeah, like the Bowling for Soups, the Blink 182s.
All the songs from that Tony Hawk video game.
Here I am, doing everything I can.
I'm getting older all the time. I'm getting older all the time.
Yeah,
Oh, that's so
This is
fun.
Goldfinger, Superman. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
And isn't there a Melatonin or I don't know. Never mind.
Yeah.
I had it on a playlist. But I do love pop. I feel like every time summer comes around, I put back on my pop punk music.
Yeah. Oh, it's so fun.
It's the best.
Yeah. Well, that's what the song that you messaged me about this summer. This is a parody of that era, the Reagan and Watkins song. That's what that's all about. Is just parodying
that made
kind
my
of.
morning.
Yeah.
I love that.
That
I'm
was
so
fun.
happy you guys made an album.
It was cool.
That's great.
Yeah, and you're just shooting a music video for one of your songs.
Yeah,
That's so
I already
exciting.
filmed it, and it should be out hopefully soon in the full music album. It's only 9 songs, but still, that's
But
good.
people don't realize how taxing and how much time that takes.
It took a year.
9 songs is
Yeah.
a lot.
Yeah.
It's a lot. So
Yeah.
that's really you
Thanks,
should be really
Sarah.
proud. That's awesome.
Let me tell you about the best parts about Monday.com. Oh, hell yeah. It's intuitive. Takes no time to set up. It's flexible. Can easily customize different options. And guess what? It's easy to stay organized and find files.
It's going to improve your office workflow. Monday.com makes it easy to track and be productive of your projects. And guess what? This certified is for any. And guess what? This platform is suitable for any size team. Are you on a basketball team, on a football team, or are you just a team of players at work? It's suitable. Check out Monday.com. Go to Monday.com/wonder, all lowercase, and get a 14-day trial for free. That's right, your boy is hooking it up. Instead of emails, spreadsheets, random files, whiteboards, to-do lists, post-it note reminders, guess what? Monday.com organizes and tracks everything in one place.
One place, y'all? That sounds sexy as hell.
One more time. That's Monday.com/wonder.
It's so good, right? To put out like music. It's so nice to have all the other things.
Yeah, like I haven't, I felt more comfortable having my first comedy album be a music comedy album first because I felt like it was ready before my stand-up, if that makes sense. I was
you
just like,
always
these
just
songs are
listen
just
to
ready to go.
What's ready? Yeah.
Yeah, I was like, this is ready. I'm comfortable with putting this out there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's great.
Yeah. Let's get into this next segment. It's
Okay.
called Fanning Out.
Okay.
Fanning out. Questions from fans.
All right. I reached out to people on the socials and asked them if they could ask Melissa Villasenor any question.
All right,
What would
let's
it
hear
be?
it.
This one comes from some people are asking for impression requests. Some of them I'm not sure if you do or not, but we'll maybe tackle them together. We'll see. But I like this one to start out. This is from @pterodactyl_16 on Instagram. Do you do voices for your dog? Let's hear them if you do.
Okay. I have a song for Penny that just came up out of nowhere from watching her run around.
Yeah, yeah.
And her song goes like this. That's her song when she's running around. But her voice, now I came up with her voice, and she sounds like,
Oh, okay, Mom. Yeah, okay, we'll go that way. No, never mind. There's a stick over here. Oh, no, thank you. I don't want to go. No, thanks.
that's her voice.
That's perfect.
Yeah, so those...
That sounds like a cute little
she's
anime
so-
dog.
Yeah,
That's what it
she's
sounds
so
like to
cute.
me. Yeah.
Yeah, good question.
That's great. Isn't that a great
Yeah,
question?
I love that.
I like this one too. This is @CheeseWitherspoon. Do you order tacos in English or Espanol?
English.
Yeah. Do you speak much Spanish?
Not really. I feel real bad. I mean, I do talk about in my stand-up how I feel bad about it, but I want to learn Spanish.
By the way, I love.
You know Spanish, don't you?
I know a decent amount. I took
Yeah.
like 4 years of it in high school, but my goal is like I need to like go back through with Rosetta Stone or something and really like nail it back in because I can pick up stuff,
Yeah,
but
yeah.
it's like
Same,
pretty
but
watered
I
down.
know.
Yeah.
It's because we don't practice every day. We
Yeah,
have
it's just
to.
like everything else. You got to practice it. Otherwise, it's like it goes to crap immediately.
That's it. There's a lot going on.
Yeah. I do love in your stand up. You have this little girl, Hispanic character that
voice?
you do. It's like this.
Okay.
Like
It's based on like when I was a kid.
Yeah.
I'd hear my cousins would be playing, and then they'll talk to their mom or something in
Yeah.
Spanish, and I was like, whoa! I went to another like, I go, hey mama, ¿por qué le haces that? And I was like, whoa, that's really, it's so cute.
I've always loved that voice. Anytime I've seen you do that voice on stage, it just makes me smile
Thanks.
because I think of like I've seen little Hispanic girls and kids who it's just like you're always impressed like how fast and
I mean,
like
it's fast.
it's so fast.
Yeah.
Más rápido.
I'm like, yeah, yeah.
Okay, this one comes from at Own Sayer Comedy.
Okay. Boy,
Do you have how about a
Usernames,
Jodie
huh?
Foster as a women's basketball coach? Do you have a Jodie Foster?
I don't, but I kind of know how people imitate her. Isn't it
Yeah.
well, I just that's more like the mom from Helen. What-
That kind of
what's
sounded
a
like Jodie
hunter?
Foster. Helen Hunt?
No. There's a hunter, Holly Hunter. She sounds
Oh.
like this. Like no, we're gonna go to the store. Like she sounds like that.
Right.
But isn't Jodie Foster a little bit like that too? Like I just know that it's kind of like in the back.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Those two always give me like a little.
Yeah. Well, I think they're very similar.
Yeah.
Like, I think that some people have like certain, like, I don't know, certain cadences or whatever that are very close to each other, which actually this works out perfectly
Ooh.
into this next one. Somebody requested this.
This is great. This is fun, by the way, Jeremiah.
Oh,
I'm
good.
having a real good time.
Oh, heck yeah.
Yeah, thank you.
Heck yeah. Thanks for being here.
No, it like woke up my joy.
Oh,
Thank you.
good. I
Yeah.
love that. That's
Yeah.
what, I think Eric Griffin put it really well. He said it's like an adult tea party.
Yeah, this is great.
It's
It's
like hanging
true.
out, just like
It's wonderful.
being silly, having
It's
fun.
great.
Now somebody asked this, which is so funny that somebody asked this question. Before I even went to the questions, I was thinking about this exact thing. At Batman Xenomorph on Twitter asked, I would love to hear a duet with Anthony Kiedis and Christina Aguilera.
Oh my God.
Because I was actually thinking, I was like going through your impressions and stuff. I was like, Anthony Kiedis and Christina Aguilera have a very similar, like, throaty thing that they do.
It's like clogged.
It's very clogged.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Do I do other clogged singing? No, but yeah, you're right.
It's very like it's almost like he's like the guy version of
Yeah.
Christina Aguilera.
I wonder what song would you like to
Here,
sing?
maybe
we sing
what about that one?
Tell Me Baby, Red Hot Chili Peppers. All right, that sounds good.
Let's give it a shot.
I'm ready whenever.
No, that's Britney. Okay, hold on.
Christina Aguilera is like this. Nope.
Shoot. No, Britney, get out. Get out of here, Britney.
Oh, is that how you get
No,
into that one?
Yeah, no. But her speaking voice. Oh, now that I remember, I had like some joke years ago about Christina speaking is like,
Hi, I'm Christina Aguilera.
it's like really light. And then her voice is like, oh, yeah. It's like, doesn't make sense.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
should speak like how you sing. Speaking would be like, oh, hey, everybody. Okay.
Tell me, baby, what's your story?
God, I'm sorry. I gotta just stop and say I love that impression. That's
Oh,
so
thank you.
good.
Thank you.
I'm closing my eyes.
I love the Red Hot Chili Peppers. So
I do too. They're
like,
the best.
They're just a
just
lot of people
pumping
crap. A lot of
out.
people crap on them because they're like, oh, a lot of their songs sound the same. But I'm like, they just
Dude.
make me happy.
When I notice a change in my soul when I'm like, just put on the Peppers, and I'm like, oh, this feels good. I
Yeah.
feel good. I'm not thinking so hard.
I listen to them when I fly a lot.
Ooh,
It's a
I'm
good.
gonna try that.
Yeah, I have like a best of mix, and I'll fall asleep to it sometimes because it's just like, yeah, it's just good.
Yeah.
I fall asleep to Enya a lot. I owe a lot to Enya.
Mm.
Yeah.
I have an emo playlist for sure.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right.
Okay. So. All right, Christina. Maybe you can jump in whenever you want to. Okay. Here we go. Tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you come from and where you
So tell me, baby, what's your story? Where you go from and where you wanna go this time? Oh, you're lovely.
Are you lonely?
I got dizzy. Giving up on the innocence you left
behind.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's good. Damn, that was great. Tell me, baby. Let me try. I want
do
to
it.
try all your impressions.
Do it.
Tell me, baby, what's your story? And that's it.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Yeah. Heck yeah.
It's always more fun to like. I want to.
Yeah. I think I do you do an amazing Owen Wilson impression. I have a pretty good Owen Wilson impression,
I bet it's great.
But it's yeah, I mean, I love your take on Owen Wilson. Like you like the way you get into like mine is my take on him is that he sounds like he always just broke his nose. That's what he sounds like.
Yeah.
So it's like, ow, I broke my nose. Oh my god. Wow, there's blood everywhere. Wow. I don't know what to do. Maybe I'll talk to this cat over here for a second. Meow. Meow.
I love that. Yeah.
Like I have that. Like that's my thing for him is I think that he has the ability to talk to cats. He's in that same like vocal register. Mm-hmm. And yours, I love your setup for him because it's like there's a fire and like right. That's one of yours, right?
I lately been doing like one about just him if he made us guided meditation tracks. I was like, wouldn't that be so nice? Like just close your eyes. Picture yourself in a forest. Yeah. A lot of trees gathered around. Breathe in. Breathe out. Wow. And then he like starts talking to a little chipmunk and he's like, of course. Can Owen speak to chipmunks? Yeah, he can.
Yeah. Oh my God. I can't believe this. This is wild. It's wild. It's so wild.
But of course I can.
Of course I can. I'm Owen Wilson.
I'm Owen Wilson. Owen fucking Wilson.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I didn't know I could swear.
I didn't know I could swear. That was my first time ever swearing in my life.
I don't know if it's a good fit on us.
I don't think it works. It doesn't work with our voice. I don't know. It doesn't work.
I don't think we're meant to be offensive.
We're not meant to be an angry person.
I gotta go take care of Marley right now.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Let me know how he is.
Okay.
I gotta go take care of Jackie Chan.
Yes, here's the thing. Shanghai noon,
Shanghai nights. We're going to make a Shanghai time.
You see this weird thing I'm doing with my nose?
Oh, yeah. It's getting pretty contorted.
Yeah. Yeah, I almost dislocate my nose.
Oh, no.
I broke it again.
You broke it again? Well, stop making that face.
Achoo.
Oh, jeez.
Ow, I sneezed.
Wow, how does a sneeze feel? Does it go through all the broken parts?
It goes through all the bridges to Terabithia and everything around.
Wow, Terabithia.
Yeah, can you believe it?
Yeah. Oh my God. Then it hurts after a while, right?
It does. Well,
mine hurts right here.
Mine literally when I contort my nose like that.
Oof.
Like it literally, I'm literally like pushing my nose.
Mm-hmm. Wow. Oof. I think I do that with Sandra Bullock. I tend to close up the nostrils.
I loved your Bird Box impression.
No. That's it. That's all I've gotten.
Sometimes I do like you do like comedian impressions, and sometimes like that's sometimes all that I'll do of certain comedians is just certain things that they do. Like your Whitney Cummings. Like a lot of people requested that you do your Whitney Cummings because it's
Oh, really?
It's, people love your Whitney Cummings.
Okay, guys. What's going on? I mean, there's these robots and I don't like it. I mean, we're doomed, right? I mean, okay. That's I
do Big J Okerson?
Yeah.
Yeah, I do him, but like his voice, I'm okay at. It's more of a general, like just grizzled and thing.
Yeah.
But he has a specific laugh that he does. Like he'll be like, so you had any black cock lately? I'll do this laugh in between. And then
It's always good to get the laugh, right?
Yeah.
It feels good.
Yeah, and you do like a Sarah Silverman. I do. Do you know Mark Norman? New York comic.
Yes, I've done some shows with him. Yeah.
Hey, Melissa, it's good to be here.
Oh my
How
God.
are you?
Yeah,
I don't know.
that's great. That's so good. I feel like the most recent ones.
Sure, we did shows together. Yeah, I don't know.
I think I've gotten.
Turns out I'm one of Seinfeld's favorite comics. Wow.
Is he on there too?
He hasn't done Comedian Cars Getting Coffee, but he did.
Seinfeld's one of my favorites.
He somebody asked Seinfeld recently, like, who are these up and comers that you should look out for? And he said
That's
Mark Norman.
awesome.
I was really happy for him. It was awesome.
It's so, man, that guy.
It's great. Okay, let's get a couple more questions in.
Oh yeah.
I also have a Natasha Leggero.
Oh.
Okay. It's like a little Whitney, but it's okay. I'm gone. I'm gonna go. There was one show where she started her set with, "I'm gonna go." She and it was like that was the best.
That's
Natasha.
so funny. That's so funny. Let's see. Ben My 13 on Instagram. She's the best SNL cast member.
Wow.
I want to hear her Bernie Sanders impression.
I don't have a Bernie.
Yeah, I was thinking about it whenever I saw that question this morning. I was like, I was trying to like even attempt one, and I think he sounds very much like. Nope, that's not it. It's like.
But that's us. It's on the right path.
A lot of people wonder whether or not I'll be president of the United States of America.
Yeah, that's it.
Whether or not. You know, we need to take money from the big organizations.
It's like somewhere like in there.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah. It's fun to kind of try to crack impressions that like somebody will throw at you, because sometimes I'll get one that I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to work on this like a while.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Same.
It's hard to be thrown some where it's like one of these was somebody suggests like a Steve Buscemi, and I'm like,
oh, that I do.
you do a Steve Buscemi?
Yeah.
Oh, Steve Buscemi scratching out lottery tickets / scratch cards, open mic reviews,
It's more. I do more of the face. Like, wait, he's scratching a lottery?
Yeah, he's scratching the lottery, so he may or may not win. I don't know.
Got a lottery ticket. It's more my face, so you know.
Lottery ticket?
I won. I won a penny.
His voice, I was listening to it. I was like, he almost sounds like Joe
Pesci.
Pesci-ish. Right?
Yeah, for sure.
It's, I guess I maybe won a lottery.
Exactly. That's
maybe
it. That's what I was.
Like it's like
very
a little
much-
faster.
It's New York, like Pesci. Yeah.
Yeah, you know,
very much.
I
But he does have more of the teeth. He's kind of like
I play God on a show recently. It's pretty wild.
sausage McMuffin. But he does like the
Hey,
teeth. It's kind of like in his teeth.
Can
I think.
you hold the egg on that sausage McMuffin, please?
Yeah. That's the best.
so silly.
I love it.
Multiple people asked this on Twitter and Instagram, so I have to ask this. I'm curious. On Twitter, at Pinchette, ask her about the time she called in a bomb threat to a children's hospital. #Bone Zone.
Oh my God. So these are podcast Bone Zone fans.
Yeah.
This was these guys. I used to do this Bone Zone podcast, Brendan Walsh and Randy Lickey.
Yeah.
I was on their podcasts a lot, and they had a good following. They still do, but they'll still like follow up, and like those guys were rascals, but they would push my buttons, and I think they called a hospital. No, they didn't call a hospital. They they called someplace, and then I was freaking out. They were just, I don't remember what was going on, but I definitely panicked because I was like, these guys are, they know I'm gullible. I can't explain it. It's really tough to explain.
It's
the
like
whole
a bit
point
that
is,
happened.
it was a big bit in their podcast, but they pretty much just fooled me. They're like, no, Melissa, we wouldn't have done that. And I was like about to cry. I was panicking.
You thought that they actually called in a fake threat or something?
I don't know. It was something like they were calling and messing around. I was like, no, you guys don't do this.
This is a good one. From Twitter at Dylan_Swin. Does she ever plan on steering away from impressions and doing more stories on stage?
That's exactly what's been happening. I think like I have impression bits, but it's really, most of it now is like I talk about my parents and my grandma, myself and my thoughts and dating life and dog. It's like it's more of that now, and it's feeling so good.
Well, what I find is that when you get more personal on stage, it separates you more from somebody who is just an impressionist, and it makes your impressions pop more. Because they're like, oh, now I know Melissa, and now I'm seeing her full kind of range.
Yeah,
you know, it's kind of exciting.
I think it just feels more alive than hidden.
Yeah, they said that they just saw you in Spokane, and you did great.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
have you been up there? Washington crowds. I mean, Spokane and Tacoma. They're like nice crowds.
I think maybe.
Like just so grateful. They're like, thanks for coming up here.
Oh yeah.
You know, and I was like, yeah, but they were real nice.
Okay.
It was
Heck
great.
yeah.
It was great.
Then they asked, who's your favorite SNL alumni or alumnus?
I mean, I feel like Chris Farley.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
he's my guy. Oh my goodness.
so lovable.
One of
and
the
so
one of the
funny.
guys who got me into comedy.
I know.
Wow.
The best.
So good.
Yeah. I mean, I love so many, but I think Chris Farley's my favorite. Those are good questions.
Some pretty good questions,
good
right? I tried
comedy
to sort through and pick
Yeah.
out. This one's a fun one.
Anyone asking out on a date?
There was. I had to filter those out.
They get creepy, huh?
Yeah, I was like, there's a couple creepy ones that I was like, I'm not asking my friend that. What are you doing?
No.
Don't do that.
So there's one comment on I think it was like my Miss Gomez sketch, the Nickelback one. Mm-hmm. Someone wrote, Melissa's great. One day I'm gonna kiss her. It's like, no, you're not. But it was just, it cracks me up.
Stop it. Yeah, what do you
One day I'm gonna kiss her.
Get out of here.
I've never seen that before.
One day I'm gonna kiss that girl.
Yeah, it's like so old timey.
Yeah,
it's
one
like
time
nice.
I'm gonna plant a big one on those wet lips of hers. You know what? Someday I'm gonna buy her a lollipop and a sody pop, and we're gonna get married on a sunset walk in Hermosa Beach. Herb in Vinyl asked on Instagram, what was the first SNL sketch you remember? I like that question.
The first, watching.
Yeah,
as
just
a
like
kid.
watching as a kid, like that, like kind of comes to mind.
The Jim Carrey episode he hosted when Will Ferrell was in the it was the episode when Jim Carrey hosted and Will Ferrell and him were in that little jacuzzi. Oh my! And Jim Carrey was the lifeguard of the jacuzzi.
Jacuzzi lifeguard.
I mean, as a kid, I lost it.
The
with
physical comedy in that is so good.
Yeah, they're like the two
so
top.
funny.
I mean, that one, I think as a kid, I was like, this seems like the most fun in the world.
Yeah. I think some of the first ones that I remember were probably some of the Chris Farley and Sandler era, but also some of the Dana Carvey stuff, because my dad really liked Dana Carvey and like the Phil Hartman era and stuff like that. So like, we would watch it like I was really young as a kid, and I just remember some of those. But it's hard. It's so funny. Like I've watched so much of it over the years. I don't know what I've put into my memory banks versus like as a kid watching what I actually remember, because I've seen so many like highlight videos and all that stuff from over the years.
Dana Carvey, we started getting the DVDs, the best ofs, with Dana.
Like I remember his Bush so well. Like my dad just loved it so much.
Isn't that the key of it when you're with your parents or someone you're real close to and they're cracking up and you're like a little kid and you're like, this is the best.
This is so funny.
That's exactly like with my dad. I think when watching Jim Carrey movies or SNL, and he was just like dying, and I was just like, that's definitely a big memory, like a really special seed for getting into comedy.
Yeah, I'm so pumped that what I love about your story, and you've probably been asked about it a lot on other shows and stuff, so I won't get into it too much, but I just love from being your friend and knowing you for years, like it was cool to see your journey with getting on the show, because it was quite the process. because you auditioned years ago around the time when you went on like America's Got Talent, right around there, right?
Yeah.
And then it was another chunk of years before you went back and started kind of auditioning for the show again.
Yeah.
So I like your story a lot because it just shows like your persistence and your drive, and that your love for what you do really shone through and really got you to kind of the dream job that you wanted. So it's like, it's amazing.
Thanks, Jeremiah.
Yeah.
Thank you.
It's so cool.
That's so sweet. And I know you'll be there too.
Working on it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's amazing though. First of all, I'm glad I got it when I did, not younger, because that's scary. It's a really tough show. But,
yeah.
but
Already I look back
aren't
like
these
5 years
necessary?
ago, and I'm just like, I thought I was ready. I was not even close to ready.
Dude.
I just like 5 years ago, like when I was 25, I was like, I'm ready. It was just, I look back now, and I'm like, oh, I wasn't even close. Like, I'm hoping that I'm, getting closer to being there now. But it's like one of those things where it's like, if it happens when the time is right, that's great. If it turns into me doing some other form of sketch or whatever, I'm happy with that too.
Yeah.
So it's like, because I just love, playing around and doing this.
You're
So
so good. Yeah.
But yeah, I like the fact that you auditioned around like in your early 20s for
I was
the show.
21 when I auditioned the first time, which is like, Jesus, you were just popped out,
Yeah.
You're just born.
You're just popped out of a cooter. You just popped out of a cooter. What are you doing?
No, but I was like so little. But I think that for so many years after, it's just like the needed the road years. But it's truly like everything. It makes sense in the right timing. But I think I also, before I got the show that spring before, I started saying out loud exactly what I wanted, and I pretended it was happening. And then I'd never done that before. The years before, I would say like, people were like, you should be on Saturday Night Live, and I'd be like, yeah, we'll see. And then I would kind of like, yeah, I don't know, well, we'll see.
Yeah.
But then until I actually just said, I am on Saturday Night Live, and I pretended my name was in the credits, I'd hear it, and I just would start pretending. And there's something to just starting to say exactly where you want to be and being so specific that it actually can happen. But I think that kind of was part of the little trick.
I think that's good advice for anybody pursuing anything.
I think so.
You know what I mean?
Anything. Like just start just saying exactly what you want. And you shouldn't be ashamed, because I think we grow up as kids feeling like, oh, whatever I get is fine. And I know that, but no, you can actually have anything. Sorry to get all preachy.
No, I love it. I mean,
but I think every time I do a podcast now or an interview, I've been saying like, it's just easy if you just ask.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
We have all the we're the ones that like do it, and all our friends are in comedy, like they're the ones that connect us to stuff, but it's amazing. Amazing things.
Heck yeah.
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 And I'm proud of you.
Oh, you're
Proud
amazing.
of you, Jeremiah.
I love everything that's going on. I'm so proud to see everything that you're doing.
This is great. But this is the best part of it all, is just hanging with pals and being silly.
Yeah. Heck yeah.
That's it.
We're going to close it out with a segment that I think that you're really going to enjoy. It's called Sax Talk.
Ooh. Oh, that's good. That's real good.
Oh, Sax Talk.
So, I've been on this Raya dating app, for a few years now. There's been a lot of characters that I've met up with for dates. And in May, I met up with in May I met up with a guy for dinner. And I look cute. I was in a little dress, I think. No jean jacket, just my arms exposed. And the photos were very cute, He was very handsome. And I see him walk and enter, and I'm already seated at the table. And then he talks. He says, "Oh my gosh, Melissa, it's so nice to meet you." And I thought, whoa, don't do that voice though. So I started feeling immediately my heart just kind of falls, or not my heart, just my, I don't know, me just kind of fall. You ever have that feeling where you fall inside your own body in a film? And I just thought, oh no. Think about things, you know? Because now I feel like the dude here with this deep voice. And so we have a meal, and then we go to a concert, because I love this band, The Japanese House. And I invited him, and I was like, I wish I went alone. But thankfully the voice, you know, muffled as the band began to play their songs. And I was just trying to focus on the music and not that voice. And then it kind of ended there. Is that so cruel? I don't know. I feel it's honest though. But I hope he's well. And look, I got a deep voice. That might be the other way around on some dates for guys, you know? They show up and it's hey, how's it going? So, goes around, comes around, I guess.
We just wanna be loved. We just wanna have somebody to love. We're looking for love. And we just keep trying. And we don't know who's the one for us. But I keep smiling, I keep moving, and I know I'll be alright. Just me and me, and I'll be alright.
Whoa, are we starting a band?
I think that just happened.
Damn.
What?
That was hot.
That was fun.
Jeremiah,
Heck
what
yeah.
a talent. Jeremiah Watkins.
Melissa Villasenor.
That was a real cool, I loved it. Cool podcast.
Thank you.
So fun.
Yeah, it was a fun, kind of different thing, right?
I felt good.
Trying to make it kind of like a fun variety hang with pals.
Yeah.
You know?
That felt good.
Heck
Yeah,
yeah.
that's definitely my speed. That feels great.
Well, good.
Thanks.
Thanks for doing it. I mean, watch Melissa on this new season of Saturday Night Live,
Yay.
and watch her episode of Comedians in Cars
oh my
Getting
gosh,
Coffee with
thanks.
Seinfeld.
I know I giggled a lot, guys, but I was nervous.
But I mean, I think everybody gets it.
Okay. Yeah, that's true.
It's fun. I think everybody's kind of like, yeah, this is a pretty cool deal.
Yeah,
you know?
that's true. That's true.
So, love you, pal. Thanks so much for doing
Love
the show.
you too, pal.
Yeah.
Thanks. Good seeing you.
Hey, everyone. One more reminder to go to jeremiahwatkins.com and check out the new merch store that's open. Love you guys. Thanks.